Welcome to week 11, day 2, beam transfers and twists. Over to you, Stephen.
For today's skills, we need a few pieces of equipment. For our balance beam transfers, beginner and intermediate skill levels are going to need just a pair of balance beams. If you're doing the advanced level, you're going to need a pair of balance beams and a PVC pipe. For our twists, beginners just need some space on the floor, and our intermediate and advanced levels just need somewhere to hang from. Beginner beam transfer progression 1. Using an upright posture, transfer sideways from one beam to the other. You're going to go back and forth and do as many repetitions as you can in 30 to 40 seconds. You can control the difficulty depending on the distance you have between each beam. The further or wider they are, the more difficult it will be. Beginner twist progression 1. In a seated position, perform as many side-to-side twists as you can in 30 to 40 seconds. You are welcome to use an external weight if needed. Beginner beam transfer progression 2. Keeping a low squat-like position, transfer sideways from one beam to the other. You're going to go back and forth and do as many reps as you can in 30 to 40 seconds. Beginner twist progression 2. Lying on your back, perform as many bent knee windshield wipers as you can in 30 to 40 seconds. Beginner beam transfer progression 3. Keeping a low crawl position on your balance beam, transfer sideways from one beam to the other. You're going to go back and forth and do as many reps as you can in 30 to 40 seconds. Beginner twist progression 3. Lying on your back, perform as many straight leg windshield wipers as you can in 30 to 40 seconds. Intermediate beam transfer progression 1. Keeping an upright posture, practice transferring forward and backwards from one beam to the other. You're going to do as many reps back and forth as you can in 30 to 40 seconds. You can control the difficulty depending on the distance of one beam to the other. The wider or further apart they are, the more difficult it will be. Intermediate twist progression 1. Hanging from a bar or ledge, perform as many bent knee twists from side to side. You're going to do this for 30 to 40 seconds. Intermediate beam transfer progression 2. Keeping a low squat position, transfer forward and backwards from beam to beam. You're going to go back and forth and do as many reps as you can in 30 to 40 seconds. Intermediate twist progression 2. Hanging, perform as many single leg twists from side to side. One leg should be bent and one leg should be straight. You should always be leading with your straight leg first. Do as many reps as you can in 30 to 40 seconds. Intermediate beam transfer progression 3. On your balance beams, transfer forward and backwards in a crawl-like position. Make sure that you have all 4 limbs on one beam before you reverse the motion and continue. You're going to do as many laps as you can from beam to beam in 30 to 40 seconds. Intermediate twist progression 3. Perform as many hanging straight leg twists from side to side. Do as many reps as you can in 30 to 40 seconds. Advanced beam transfer progression 1. Follow a box-like pattern along your balance beams. You're going to use a combination of traversing and transferring from beam to beam. Try to do as many laps as you can in 30 to 40 seconds. The difficulty can be adjusted depending on how wide or far apart each beam is from each other. Advanced twist progression 1. Hanging from a bar or ledge, get into a leaned back position and perform as many bent knee windshield wipers as you can in 30 to 40 seconds. Advanced beam transfer progression 2. Following a similar box-like pattern as progression 1, do as many laps as you can of this new beam setup in 30 to 40 seconds. Advanced twist progression 2. In a lean back position, perform as many single leg windshield wipers as you can in 30 to 40 seconds. One leg should be bent and one leg should be straight. Try to lead with the straight leg always. Advanced beam transfer progression 3. Transfer sideways from beam number 1 to your PVC pipe and then on to beam number 2. As you make your transition to your PVC pipe, make sure you have both feet on that pipe before you move on. You're going to do as many laps as you can of this circuit in 30 to 40 seconds. Advanced twist progression 3. In a leaned back position, perform as many straight leg windshield wipers as you can in 30 to 40 seconds.
All you ninjas out there, you should do this on a spinning bar.
Awesome job today, guys. I hope you had a great time. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hope to see you all next week.